Hey guys, I'm Dark Master Overlord, and today I'm going to show you 10 mods you've got to download. Alright, let's start with number 10. Before I get into this though, a couple things I want to say first. I have no guarantee the mods I'm showing you are available on Xbox or PlayStation, but all the mods I'm showing you are on PC. And another thing, if you're wondering where you can get these mods, just go down to the description and there will be a link for each mod. Okay, let's get started with Start Me Up. Start Me Up is a mod where whenever you start the game, you can basically like when you start the game. Oh, and by the way, while we're on this, actually let's start with mod number 10, You're Special. This mod basically allows you to max out all of your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck right at the start of the game, so that you don't have to waste your perks on those when you can just go ahead and start getting on the perks immediately. Okay, mod number 9, Start Me Up. This mod basically lets you choose your traits, your special at the start of the game. What are you doing with your life? I'm gonna be, how about, I'm a mercenary. Where was I? You can actually choose the location, and there's tons of locations to choose from. In fact, I'm gonna choose Diamond City. I was outside Diamond City. What do I have with me? You can have plenty of gear. And if you want to, I would not recommend starting out at a high level, because for some reason the guide doesn't give you like all the perks you should have, so I would just start out at level 1. And you can go ahead and click on enough, I'm ready to wake up. Okay, I'm ready to wake up. And basically what the game will do is it'll transport you past the first part of the game where you have to go through all this bullshit just to get past the guy who comes to your door. Then you have to take care of Sean. Then you have to run to the vault. Then you have to go through the vault. Then you have to go into the car pod. Then you have to go through the car pod after you get out, and then you have to go through the vault again, and then you have to finally exit the vault, and then you finally have to go home, and then you have to go to the Conquered, and that takes at least 40 minutes in my opinion, because every time I start a new game, I actually keep track of how much time it takes me. It usually takes me like 30 or 40 minutes just to get past the beginning of the game. But with this mod, you start the game off like as soon as fucking possible, which is absolutely amazing and helpful. So as you can see, the game's loading right now, but just give it a second. But anyway, what this mod does is it just lets you start a brand new game, and you get to skip all the stuff at the beginning. On top of that, Sean is no longer your son, so you get a brand new storyline. Unfortunately, the main mission kind of cuts off where you talk to Nick, so like there's no main storyline after that. But basically, you can just travel the Commonwealth as you please. And instead of out of time, there's rumor of a vault.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio.
Unfortunately, you cannot get the Cryolator if you use this mod, unless you use the mod the right way. I did not show you how to use it the correct way. If you want to, what you can do is you can actually load the game and go to... Oh, whoops, did I click on the wrong... I think I did. But basically, if you want to, you can actually click on the other options instead, where you just experiment with this mod, I guess.
Well, there's music.
Basically, what you can do is if you don't want to cut out the main storyline and you want to get your hands on the Cryolator, you can still skip the beginning of the game. So I'll show you how to do that right now. Just let this load real quick if you want to. Just skip forward a couple of seconds. Now, if you want to, what you can do is you can put, this is a memory, I do not want to relive this. If you click on that, it'll simply take you all the way through the beginning of the game. As you can see, we're inside the pod. It's just loading right now, and you're about to get out. So if you do that, you can still have Sean be your baby, and you get the cryolator. But if you don't want Sean to be your baby, you just want to cut out the main storyline, you don't give a shit about the main storyline, then yeah. And as you can see, you just go to this terminal and choose all your perks and stuff. Anyway, that's mod number 9. Let's move on to mod number 8. Okay, mod number 8. Mod number 8 basically allows you to get extra. This is called 5 times factual leveling. As you can see, I get about 7 experience points for that, 7 experience points for that. But the reality is I got like 35 experience points for both those kills. So with this mod, you get lots of experience points. Like, I'm already level 4. I mean, I've only been playing, like earlier I've only been playing for like a couple of days. But so with this mod, whenever you hack a terminal or lockpick a safe or kill someone or kill a creature or complete a quest, basically you get whatever experience points you originally would have gotten, you get 5 times as much experience points. Now it'll say you only get as many experience points as you originally would have gotten, but trust me, with this mod, you'll make it to level 100 in like no time at all. Trust me, I've only been playing for like a couple of days, and I managed to get to level 70 in almost no time at all. In fact, like, for example, by the way, earlier when I was talking about Start Me Up, I totally forgot to mention this. It's a good mod to use if you just enjoy restarting the game a lot. I do that a lot, actually. In fact, I restart the game so much, I don't even remember the last time I made it to level... I do not even remember the last time I made it to level 100. Like, it's insane. I restart the game so much. So Start Me Up is a great mod if you restart the game a lot. But as you can see, I'm earning so many experience points just by completing it, just from this one quest completed. I mean, look at how many times I'm leveling up.
Come on.
So basically, I've already leveled up like 6 times. Okay, mod number 7, Unofficial Fallout 4 patch. This mod basically just fixes all the bugs and glitches in the game. That's what that mod does. So that's a pretty simple mod, pretty straightforward, not much to talk about. Just so if you like, you notice how like sometimes the game will like do certain things. I haven't noticed any bugs in a while because this mod really does fix all the bugs in the game. So I can't even remember any of the bugs in the game because I've been using this mod for so long now. But an Unofficial Fallout 4 patch is a great mod to use, even if you don't enjoy using mods. By the way, that's going to be my next video, 10 mods to use even if you hate using mods. So with I forgot which number, I think it's number 6 now. Hold on. Conquest, sorry. Start Me Up, 10 year special. Number 8 was we just did 5 times faster leveling. Number 7, unofficial fallout progress. Yeah, we're number 6. Number 6. This mod is really cool. It's called no perk level requirements. Basically, with this mod, you can just go ahead and max out any perk you want at the start of the game. I mean, obviously you need to have the levels first. Like, I leveled up 6 times so I could just go ahead and max out Gun Nut. So I'm not even level 40 yet, and I can already get Gun Nut. Look at here, I'm level 7. Level 7, and I already have Gun Nut maxed out. So this is a great mod for if you just want to get a good perk early on in the game without having to get to a specific level. Anyway, that's number 6. Moving on to number 5. Okay, mod number 5. This mod's really cool because you can build up to 10 settlements anywhere in the Commonwealth that you want to build. So what you do is you go to Aid, click on Action Build Campsite, exit the Pip-Boy, and click Place Here. Then you just go up, go all the way to the right, and you just build a workshop. It costs 4 screws, 4 gears, and 15 steel. And basically with this mod, you can build up to 10 settlements anywhere in the Commonwealth. Unfortunately, you cannot choose the name, but you can choose wherever you want to. We're just going to go with Pegasus Outpost. Basically what you do is you can go to the map, and as you can see, it's on the map. So you can fast travel to it like it's an actual location. So you can build just about anything you want, just like your typical settlement. So if you want to, you can build a radio recruitment beacon. Build yourself a generator, activate it, and you'll get yourself some settlers. Then you just go ahead and build some, like, I mean, this is just like any typical settlement, you know? So with this mod, you can build just about anything you want, anywhere, as long as this is inside the green wall. And what's cool about this mod is it uses the area's location as the workshops area. So you can build just about anywhere you want in the Commonwealth, and it does not have to be at a location. Like, for example, if we just go like somewhere where there's no location, like in this area for example, you could just literally build a location anywhere you want in the Commonwealth. You can build a location anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be at a location, and you can just, yeah, that's about it with this mod. And what's cool is you can also move the workshop around. So once you actually build it, you can click on it and move it somewhere. So that's Conquest. This mod is called Conquest. It's a really cool mod. I would definitely recommend it. And we're moving on to the next mod now. Alright, mod number 4, and this is one of my personal favorites. M's Abominations. This mod basically adds all kinds of new enemies to the Commonwealth. As you can see right here, I'm fighting what's called a Neo-Humanity. So this mod basically has all kinds of new enemies to the Commonwealth, from robots to monsters to even new kinds of you know what's crazy? It also has alien spaceships. So it has dolphins that with guns, it has these guys I'm fighting right now, it has giant gorillas, it has Mirelurk-like humanoids, it has all kinds of new enemies to the Commonwealth. It's a super crazy, wacky, fun, and cool mod to try out. I would definitely recommend it. This is my personal favorite mod. I don't know why I didn't put it at number 1 on this list, but I just didn't for some reason. And each enemy will naturally just drop resources like they're supposed to. Like this guy just dropped military circuit boards, I think. Yeah. So it's a crazy mod, and it's fair. It's not too dangerous, I think. It doesn't add like really strong enemies to the game. The one I just fought right now shouldn't spawn until you reach like a really high level. But yeah. That was M's Abominations. We're moving on to the third mod now. Okay, mod number 3. What you want to do is you want to get Science rank 2, get some antiseptic, circuitry, copper, fiber optics, glass, and steel, and build an advanced control chip. Then you capture a creature, make sure you have a beta wave and hold on. A beta wave emitter. A beta wave emitter. Then you inject the creature with this. Then you can give it a new name.
Let's go. Let's go.
And basically what will happen is this creature will now follow you. And it'll fight. And here's the cool thing. Because it's a companion, it's considered a companion, so it cannot die. So let's test it in combat.
You're mine now.
See? The Red Scorpion followed me and it's attacking the Raiders right now.
Hey.
And what's also cool is you can actually trade with it, so it can carry items for you. And basically what it'll do is it'll actually help you fight in combat. As you see, it's trying to attack the Raiders. Actually, just killed a Raider, I think. Yep, just killed another Raider. But if you want to, you can basically...
Hey. Heads up.
You know what's really cool is you can actually talk to it. You can change the combat style.
Hey. Heads up. How you doing, buddy?
You can check its stats, enable tracking device, and if you want to, you can track it, so that if you ever lose track of it, all you have to do is just look to your little thing at the bottom here, and it'll show up on your... So like, let's try to get away from it right now. As you can see, it's actually keeping track of the creature itself. as like a quest marker. So that's pretty cool. Also, I'm pretty sure you can paint it. I'm
Heads
not
up.
sure how to do that.
Heads up.
Give new name, check in.
Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Anyway, that's about it. You can get basically a death claw, you can get a mire alert, you can get a rad scorpion, whatever the fuck you want. And that's Beastmaster right there. Alright, so on to the next mod. Mod number 2, mod number 2. This one's really fucking cool, because what it does is it basically allows you to choose, let's see here, Wastelanders, Hunters, and what will happen is with this mod, you can travel the Commonwealth and you'll actually notice that Raiders, Hunters, Scavengers, Mercenaries, Gunners, Deathclaws, and all sorts of creatures and enemies will be traveling across the Commonwealth as if it's actually active. Like, the Commonwealth isn't just an empty place. Like, you know, it's like people will actually be traveling across the Commonwealth now. Alright, on to the first and final mod. The number 1 mod we chose for this list was... Give me a second. Oh yeah, I remember. Weightless junk and other items. As you can see, this military grade circuit board weighs absolutely nothing. If you look here, its weight is 0, and along with mods, ammo. Well, ammo's is already weightless, but aids are now weightless. The only thing that's not weightless is weapons and armor. So weapons and armor still have weight, but basically you can grab all the junk you want and you'll never get over encumbered. And that is all the mods we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a hate comment. Please leave a dislike. I'll see you guys in the next vid. Peace out.